Hey guys, me again. Really quick video, especially about being dedicated to a cause. Alright, if you know you really want something and you really want to go and get it, you will make some sacrifices to get it. So what I ended up doing is I had my monthly rent set aside for a while, and I knew I might have issues with my bank account. So what I did is I took it out. Set it aside, so if anything weird happened and I had an overdraft fee, it wouldn't suck it out of the funds. So what I just did right now, because I have an event coming up for my business and I'm dedicated for this business, is I took out a week's worth of rent out of my rent stash and I used it towards this business, because this is my drive, and I will have to, once my other check goes through from selling back my necklace that I'm still waiting on, I'll be able to get that back up and be square with it. But the point is, this was a one-time event. It was teaching for beginners, for the lower end, just beginning. If you just got your kit and you want to know what's going on and stuff, and you want to build it into a, not just a hobby, something that if you can't go somewhere and you need to go to the hospital or something and you got no money left, you want to bring that back in. So I need this training. I was there once before, but like I said in another video, my people have faded off or left, or for one reason or another, so I need to get back on that boat and start teaching classes and doing other stuff. And this training will help me to figure out what I'm doing and how to share my love of the products and the joy of this business and the fact that this is the best avenue for me. So I ended up taking the initiative and being like, you know what, if I'm a week late on rent for the whole month, I should be fine. Because my landlord here is, he does either by month, full month, or by week. So at this rate, I could just do it by week if I really wanted to, and just wait for the other one. So I took it upon myself. I'm going to this. I'm dedicating myself to the training. I'm dedicating myself to doing what I know is right for me and who I am, instead of working a 9 to 5, getting all, bogged down. I'll end up working a part-time and then doing the business part-time until the business forms itself enough and stands on its own legs so that it can support me, so I don't have to do the rest of that. So I'm just trying to get my feet back on the floor after all of the upsets since last January and the January before that, where what I thought was my reality wasn't my reality. And so now I have to build myself back up, redoing 20 years of what I thought was my life. So it's a hard process, but I'm freaking dedicated, and I'm not going to let anything stop me, especially funds. I'm going to make this work, and I'm going to freaking yell at the universe if I have to and be like, you know what? I'm doing this. I don't care. I'm doing it freaking scared. I'm doing it freaking penniless. I'm doing it. But I'm doing it, and that's the thing. So I have dedication, and I believe the universe will turn around, and it will support me, because it already is. Because I had that set aside, and I was able to do this. So, you know what? Let's kick that fear in our butts, kick that fear in our face, kick the fear to the curb, and let's just do this scared. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm rolling my dice, putting all my freaking money on it, and I'm going. Freaking fail or win or whatever, fall on my face, whatever, soar to awesome proportions, I'm freaking doing it. And I'm showing you guys, and this is going to be what it's going to be. So I'll keep you updated with what's going on. As far as I know right now, still like 10/21, it still has not processed through my account, so that's why I had to do the other stuff. So according to my account, I am in the positive now because I put that other money in. So maybe it'll go through now, I don't know. My inside say it was an issue with me being in the negative, and everybody else was saying no, and it was a processing fee or something, so I don't know. But when they opened half an hour ago, so I'll go back up there and see if we can try it again, or if they cleared it out. I'll have to talk to her about it. But in the meantime, I'm going to stay here, I'm going to eat my food, and I really was tempted to go and use the rest of that money that I had to put in there for eating breakfast or something, but I'm like, no. I bought my stuff, and it took everything out of me to walk past that restaurant, because that is what I'm used to. That is my training, that's my brain man, because when I was at my house, we always just eat out. And I think that's part of it. I'm going against everything I've learned for 20 years. So, going against going out to eat all the time, going against not being at home and making myself cook stuff, going against being able to not work for your, I have the drive, I just don't have the, I don't know what you call it, laziness, I guess. I have the laziness. So just the work, I have a work ethic, but it's just different. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, my point is I'm doing what I need to do to get this up and running. So I'm going to be doing more online classes, and you guys are going to be seeing them. Join in if you want. It's awesome. You'll learn some stuff. Even if you're not interested in the oils, you can at least just learn. I mean, it's free education. There's no obligation for anything. It's just me getting the word out and getting education out there, which I've been meaning to do since 2015, but I was just scared to do it because I was afraid nobody would go and nobody would be interested. So my fear got in the way, and this is where I am right now because of my fear. So I'm not going to let fear freaking bite me in the butt no more. I'm going to get off that fence, and I'm going to freaking dive right into this, whether or not it's good or not, and I'm going to freaking swim and freaking bob my way to millions of dollars, in the long run. But first, I got to get the stepping stones to get to the $75 every month like I did before I got my reality broken into a million pieces. And I'm gonna do this. And with your help and your guidance and your support, both verbally and physically or whatever you want to do, I really appreciate it. And hey, this is my journey and this is what I'm doing. So if you want to follow me on YouTube, it's Jennifer Lynn Hawley on YouTube. I put all my videos up there. I even have some videos of my cats and things if you're not into the, esoteric type videos that I have. Just, go on there. I've got fun ones about nature, about all the cool thunderstorms, the rainbows that we've had, going down to the creek, spending time with my family, Christmas events, things like that. If you just want to hang out and just see, what's Jen doing? How's Jen's life? Or whatever. I have some other ones on there about, sorry, I am really itchy right now. I'm going to have to shave. Whew. I have other videos on there about the energies, and this morning the energies were really, really heavy and things like that. So if you want more about that, if you want to learn more about my gifts and how I'm trying to figure out what to do with them and how to, that's another thing. I'm going to try to figure out how to do that and get some income with that as well. I got a lot of other things too that I would like to sell, and I'm not used to selling on Facebook, so we'll see how it goes. I got some shoes, some nice Michael Kors shoes that I'd like to sell, which I never wore. I bought them thinking I was going to take them to an event because I thought maybe I'd be going to different events. Yeah, and for one, they didn't fit me and they chafed my leg, and then for two, I wore the one once, and I was going to do a Christmas event, but things didn't pan out. So now I'm being like, you know what? I'm not using them. Time for you guys to use them. If you're interested, message me, private message me, whatever. I'll post them in a little bit. And yeah, doing a lot of stuff, trying to get a lot of stuff in order and doing it scared. But I'm doing it. And that's the main point. I'm doing it. And if we do it scared, eventually the fear will go away and we'll get used to just the feeling, and then we won't be scared anymore and it won't be a problem. So it's kind of like training yourself to do it, being like, I got this, keep plugging. So anyways, alright, I gotta go find something to eat. I gotta make myself some regular scrambled eggs instead of cheese, because, yeah, that didn't work out very well yesterday, now did it? And, yeah, see what happens. Alright, love, light, and blessings, everybody. Namaste. Thank you for following, thank you for being my friend, thank you for supporting me. I will see you on the flip side. Hey, and if you have anything else, if you would like to talk to me or just hang out, whatever, call me up. I'm good. I'm here. Things are going to be a little weird coming next weeks, but I've got more interviews with jobs, and I'm excited. So, let's get this shit done. If you have a dream, you go for it and you do it. Don't let anything stop you from your dream. Alright. Love, light, and blessings, everybody. Namaste. See ya.